So we all want to save money, right? Times are tough right now. Inflation, things are through the roof. Gas is through the roof, especially diesel. Trust me. I drive a Humvee every day, and it's at like $6 a gallon. Freaking killing me. So we want to train as much as we can, right? But we want to save money while we're doing it. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of the Mantis company. I did a previous review on their handgun kit. I'll put a link to that over here. But this one is for your AR-15. Really stoked about this. I have not opened this yet, so you guys are going to experience it with me. Usually I open things up and play around with them, but this one's been sitting for a little while. Finally got into a studio, and we're going to check this thing out. So let's open it up. The Mantis Blackbeard kit. One of the things that I really appreciate from this Mantis company is their packaging. Their other kit also comes in a really good looking case. I mean, it's really well put together. So we open it up, and first thing I noticed that's different than their other kit is there's not a lot here. The other kit that I have has like a little tripod with different cell phone attachments. So when you're shooting, you can set up the cell phone with the app and it can view your targets. This does not come with that. I'm not sure if they just assume you have the other kit or they just sell that separately now or what. But first looks at it, you've got the magazine and the bolt carrier group with the charging handle attached. It's all one piece. Then we've just got some instructions here, a charging cord, and an Allen wrench. So we don't need that stuff right now. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in my AR. A lot of you guys have asked me about some of the parts that are in this little AR that I built. This bolt carrier group was sent to me from Liberty Bell Firearms. Really appreciate that. It's really a great bolt carrier group. I've had zero issues with it. Does need to be cleaned a little bit. My fault. And then I have the Sylvan Arms folding stock adapter, which this piece right here goes to that. And it is a great, cheaper alternative to the Law Tactical folding stock adapter. I've loved it. I've never had any issues with it. And they've come out with a newer version, which I also want to get my hands on. I talked to those guys at SHOT Show, and they said, hey, we're coming out with a newer version. And I just haven't had time to hit them up, but I freaking love their folding stock adapter. I'm going to throw this in. I'll be right back in a second. All right. Put the bolt carrier group in. It says that your hammer should be pulled back. We'll close that up. Throw this in. Well, guys, that was a little embarrassing. One of the negatives about doing kind of a live unboxing is I haven't had a chance to play with the things and learn how they work. And I was like, is this defective? Why is it not working? The mag was not charged. You've got the little charging port on the side, and it blinks red when it's charging. So we took a timeout. We charged it for about 20 minutes, and I'm back, and we're going to finish this. Yeah, anyway. So on this, one of the things that I learned reading the instructions was there's a little switch on the side here that will turn the laser either on all the time, which I guess works for maybe when you want to calibrate. You know, if you are at the range, you take a shot, make sure that this laser's calibrated to your sights. That's the only reason I can see to have that, because if it's on all the time, your app won't read where your shots are going. So you got that switch that turns it on to on all the time or reactive to your trigger. So that's what that is, because I read the instructions. I know I broke the man rule, but now it's ready to rock. So one shot per pull, laser flashes, and it resets that sear. So it gives you that nice trigger. I like it. One of the things that's I like better about this over the handgun kit is when you're using the handgun kit, you fire a shot, you've got to rack it. Fire a shot, you got to rack it each time to reset that. And it kind of burns out your hands if you're doing it for a long time. Trust me, when I first got that kit, I was crazy about it. I was shooting, drawing, left hand shooting, love it. But each time you want to pull that trigger, you've got to reset it. This, nothing to reset. Dig it. So I didn't bring any targets with me to the studio. They're at home. Otherwise, I would do a little demonstration and let you guys see how horrible of a shot I am. But we're not going to do that because, you know, the targets are not here, so sorry. Anyway, this is the Mantis Blackbeard kit. These guys, this Mantis company, I had an opportunity to meet with them at SHOT Show and talk with them, and they are just at the forefront of ammo-less training and the laser training and the apps and the targets. They know what they're doing. I'm really excited to see what else they come out with. But I really appreciate them sending this to me, and I'm going to play around with it a little more when I get home. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.